Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. That's right.
Tuesday. One more time.
That's right. Let's all say it together. Hey, maybe you've been enjoying.
Oh, I thought we were doing that.
Oh, well, we can, Chris.
No,
Happy
the moment's gone.
Tuesday.
The moment is past.
Hey, maybe you've been enjoying some baseball games recently. Well, we are once again talking about the Gastonia Baseball Club. So we want to know, what is your top choice for names so far? And Kia, you're breaking down those names.
We've been talking about this all morning. So, I mean, as you guys probably know, we've been covering the Gastonia Baseball Club. They had all that back and forth. Legal
From the honey hunters to the who knows what.
To the who knows what. And we've been talking about this, I mean, what, for months now, I feel like? Yeah. So the Gastonia Baseball Club, that's what the new name for now, for 2024, is going to be. But as for what actually sticks around, so that's up to the community. That's what the team is doing. They're going to choose the name based on what the community wants. And so because they're doing this What If series, they're basically unveiling a bunch of names and different homesteads, and then people kind of get to vote, see what catches on, see what maybe doesn't catch on. So last time we talked about this, they brought us the Gastronauts. Okay,
I think that was Chris's favorite, right?
I did like it.
This one.
Gas theme, I think. Roll with it. You know what? Out of this
Let's
world.
do
We
it.
could go off on a lot of tangents. On that.
It wasn't too popular.
Yeah.
Y'all had some fun. But this morning's reveal was the Gastonia Bolognia. So we did check with the team yesterday. We are saying it correctly. The idea here is to serve up this Southern classic, but Gastonia style. And then we've got to first look at the merchandise for the potential pick as well. So there's a lot of Carolina references here. If you take a real close look at the cheese that's on that hat, you can see that the cheese slice is in the shape of the
That's so creative.
Yeah, I didn't notice.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't notice that.
I literally imported the graphic, brought it up, and didn't even notice until you brought that up.
It's when you sent it to me and it was like blown up and super big. I was like, wait a minute.
You can buy this merchandise, right?
You can buy this merchandise.
If you think about it, if you've been buying all this, it becomes a collector's item a few years ago.
Get all
you got
eight,
the Gastonia
right?
Bolognia
Exactly.
baseball
Collect them all.
hat.
Gastonia Bolognia.
Me and Chris were talking about this before the show, and he was like, this is the smartest marketing ploy I've ever seen.
No, seriously, and I've been talking to the crew over there. They're really with it, and it's a lot of fun. They also have a bunch of different theme nights. Like there's going to be for the 7th and 8th during this little homestead, there's 90s night. So you can always check on their website, Gastonia Baseball Club, I think is the URL, where you can just Google it as we usually do. And you can see all the different theme nights. So as you were mentioning, the different what-ifs that come up, and I like some of the upcoming names.
Oh, yes.
I already plan on seeing the Galactic Dinos.
I was about to say, the upcoming names seem to have been more popular. So
Ghost
for
Peppers, that's a
the
good one.
Ghost Peppers,
Yes.
that is a good one.
That's a great name.
The logo's cool looking, too.
So the Ghost Peppers, that's going to come up later. First, we're going to deal with the Galactic Dinos. And so basically what we did this morning during the show, we kind of just asked people out of the names that have been presented so far, and I think we have, what, like maybe 5 or 6 more to get through?
We have 4 more after there's
4.
6 to go after this, but then 4 more to be announced specifically.
Okay, yes. Now you know what's going on.
Yeah, well, because I do the forecast for them every Tuesday and Friday, so you'll be able to see me up there whenever we're going to be home. So, and I was there for the other name that thou shalt not be named, but it's really cool what they're doing here. And as I mentioned, you saw a live clip. If you can bring that back up, that's the schedule. You just have to go to the event, different forecasts. Get in between there, the 2 events. There's Kids Takeover. There's a lot of different, really family-themed events that. Head over to Gastonia.
It's a nice day. I was at the stadium 2 weekends ago. I stopped by there. It's on the west side of Gastonia. Just go Highway 74, Wilkinson Boulevard, take you right there. Just beyond downtown Gastonia.
Here are some of the comments we were getting this morning. People saying, go with the Ghost Peppers.
Well, that really
Bologna is silly.
So we asked people, like out of the things, and it's important to know, we asked out of the things that have been presented so far. That's what we asked
so far,
the show.
Yeah, someone's saying Gastonia Bologna. No.
Yes. Galactic Dinos, rather. The Ghost Peppers, the Gastronauts, and then, of course, the Bologna. And everyone overwhelmingly said Ghost Peppers, at least so far. Which I think is
the thing is a little confusing in a way is that if you're in the South, you call bologna. I'm not sure they got the bologna out of it.
Well, that's what I said when I said, do we need a pronunciation for bologna? And our producer said, no, they are pronouncing it Gastonia Bologna.
Well, because Gastonia Bologna is like,
is it spelled the same way? No, it's spelled differently. It's spelled differently.
Yeah, it's not like Bologna as you would be phonetically spelling
some people
there.
call it bologna. That's the proper way. But down south, we call bologna.
Bologna. Oh,
bologna
yeah.
sandwich?
That's how everybody around here says
up north,
it.
they say bologna, too.
Yeah,
we say Bologna.
Midwest.
Okay.
Yeah.
But they added the IA so that they would have that pronunciation to make it rhyme. It was super cute.
And if you do notice something, they're either alliterating or rhyming. Because you've had the Gastronauts, so you had Gastonia Bolognia, and then you have the Galactic Dinos, the Ghost Peppers, and I love a good alliteration. And as for the silly comment, these minor league baseball teams, even though this is the Atlantic League of Professional Baseball, the names are supposed to be silly. One of my all-time favorites is the Montgomery Biscuits. So that's why I like the Bologna.
Savannah Bananas.
Well, we had a comment that I was going to read. If we pop it back up here, this person said, there we go. What? Gastonia Bologna, no, make it. Oh, no, I'm reading the wrong one. It was there and it switched, but that one, when it flips over, it's going to say, if they don't act like the Savannah Bananas, I'm going to be mad or something like that. It was, there it is. Yes, Savannah Bananas. I mean, they sold out when they came here, when the Savannah Bananas came here. A lot of people in this studio
they're the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball, so not every team can be that fun-filled. You know, that's the whole deal with Savannah Bananas.
And hopefully Gastonia can at some point, especially if they pick a funny name. We'll see what else is revealed.
Well, I do want to say the names have changed from previous organizations, but when they were the other name that I won't mention, they've actually gone to the championship 2 years in a row. So this isn't just a name thing. It's actually a really good baseball team.
You're not talking about the Honey Hunters, are you?
No. It's the Gastronauts, Galactic Dinos, Ghost Peppers, Bolognias.
Hey, just a few comments here. We're getting from people. Joy Mott saying, I like Gastonia Bologna. She says Bologna. Bologna. It's original. Melissa saying, definitely a chuckle. She likes it. John Kelly, they are having fun with the name process. And that's what it's all about, right? Having fun.
I think the main thing is to encourage people to go to the games because it's a great stadium. Not a big stadium, holds about 7,000 people, but in a nice spot. They're easy to get to in Gastonia to fill up the stands, make sure we support the team.
Yeah, that's right.
And that's what it's about.
If you want an affordable good time, that's a great suggestion. And forget if there's a slight chance for storms because we'll be okay. Let's get to your Gastonia Bologna forecast.
I like that.
Look at that. Yeah, the logo is very clever. Again, Kia, thank you for pointing out that was even North Carolina. Well, we are looking at the lower 80s by the time they're starting the game at 7. So all games this week are going to be starting at 7 o'clock. The only exception is Sundays at 2 o'clock. The Knights usually do that when they're in the town, but theirs is at 1:05. And temperatures will drop down to the mid-70s. Temperature-wise, you're great. There is that 20% kind of looming over us that you could have a slight chance. And then you also have this going forward. Notice that not a lot really changed here. This is actually tomorrow's forecast. Still, the Bologna is at that point. You're only looking at about a difference of a degree, but I think you do have a higher chance for thunderstorms heading into your Wednesday evening compared to what we have today. But one thing that's not on this graphic, it's humid, people. So it is feeling a little bit warm than usual.
Baseball weather.
Yeah.
Hot and humid.
Hot and humid. Which makes the ball travel farther. So good news.
Evidently. So we hear.
They'll be here.
All right. Well, thanks for chiming in. Keep commenting below what you think, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.
No bologna. No bologna.
No bologna.